Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Neha and today we are going to discuss about ICMP protocol. So we use ping to check the connectivity between two networking devices, and ping uses ICMP protocol, and ICMP protocol works on layer 3. Let's say at machine A, we'll go to the command prompt and we will type ping 10.1.1.2. So as soon as we will hit the enter button, machine A will send a request message to machine B, and machine B will send a response message to machine A. So if machine A will be connected to machine B, then we'll be getting a response message, and if there is no connectivity, then we'll get this error message, that is request timeout. So we'll be discussing this whole process in detail. Now let's say we have two machines, machine A and machine B, and the IP address of machine A is 10.1.1 and IP address of machine B is 10.1.1.2. So at command prompt, we'll type ping 10.1.1.2 and we'll press enter. As soon as we'll press enter, at layer 3, ICMP protocol will generate echo request message along with a type code, that is 8. Now ICMP protocol will hand over this echo request message at layer 3 only to IP protocol. Then IP protocol will add an IP header to the received payload. So IP header will consist information of source IP, that is 10.1.1, destination IP, that is 10.1.1.2, along with the protocol field value of ICMP, because ICMP handed over this echo request message to IP protocol. So protocol number of ICMP is 1. That is the reason we'll be adding protocol field value as 1. Along with all these information, IP header will consist information of TTL value, that is time to live. So TTL value depends on the operating system which you are using. TTL value of Windows operating system is 128. TTL value of Linux is 64. And if you will be using Cisco IOS devices, then you will be using TTL value as 255. So here we are using Windows operating system, so we'll be using TTL value as 128. After adding the IP header to the received payload, the whole information will be called as packet. Now IP protocol will hand over the packet to ARPA protocol at layer 2. So ARPA protocol will receive a packet and ARPA protocol will add its own header, that is Ethernet header, to the packet. So Ethernet header will consist information of source MAC, that is 0A, destination MAC, that is 0B, and type field. So the type field will be of IP protocol because IP protocol has sent this information. So type field of IPv4 is 0x0800. So machine A and machine B, both the machines will maintain their ARP table which has the information of its own MAC and IP address. I have already explained ARP protocol in a previous video, so you will be aware that how we will get the destination MAC. So we will be getting the information of source MAC and destination MAC by looking into the ARP table, and the whole information will be called as frame. Now frame will be handed over to LAN card at layer 1, and LAN card will convert frame into bits, that is in binary code in the form of 0 and 1. So bits will be placed at physical media and will be received at the other end, that is machine B. So machine B will receive bits through physical media at layer 1 on LAN card. Now LAN card will convert bits into frame and hand it over at layer 2 to ARPA protocol. At layer 2, ARPA protocol will receive frame and it will remove Ethernet header from frame. Further, it will check the destination MAC, which is 0B, which is of its own. So it will accept it and check the type field, which is of IP protocol. So it will hand over the remaining payload to IP protocol at layer 3. So IP protocol will receive a packet at layer 3 and it will remove IP header and it will check the destination IP, which is 10.1.1.2, which is of its own. So it will accept that packet and hand over the remaining payload to ICMP protocol at layer 3 only, because the protocol field is of ICMP, that is 1. So it will hand over the remaining payload to ICMP protocol. Now ICMP protocol will check the type code, which is 08. That means it is echo request message. Now what ICMP protocol will do, it will give echo reply to this echo request message. Now ICMP protocol will give echo reply in which type code will be 0. That is, it is reply. So echo reply will be handed over to IP protocol at layer 3. Now IP protocol will add IP header to the received payload, and IP header will consist information of source IP. Now the IP address of machine B will be our source IP, so it will be 10.1.1.2. Destination IP will be 10.1.1.1. Protocol number will be of ICMP protocol, that is 1. TTL value will be 128. Now this whole information will be called as packet. Now packet will be handed over at layer 2 to ARPA protocol. So ARPA protocol will receive a packet and it will add Ethernet header to it, which will consist of source MAC, that is 0B, destination MAC, that is 0A, and type field of IP protocol, that is 0x0800. Now this whole information will be called as frame. So frame will be sent to LAN card at layer 1 and frame will be converted into bits, that is in binary code in the form of 0 and 1. Now these bits will be placed at a physical media and these bits will be received at the other end of the device, that is machine A. Now bits will be received on LAN card at layer 1 and these bits will be converted into frame. Now frame will be handed over to ARPA protocol at layer 2. So this frame has been handed over to ARPA protocol at layer 2. Now frame will be decapsulated and Ethernet header will be removed. So it will check the destination MAC, which is 0A, which is of its own. So it will accept that information and the remaining information will be sent to IP protocol at layer 3 because the type code is of the IP protocol. Now IP protocol will remove the IP header and it will check the destination IP, which is 10.1.1.1, which is of its own. So it will accept that information and it will check the protocol number, that is of ICMP protocol. So the remaining message, the remaining information will be sent to ICMP protocol at layer 3 only. So the remaining message has been sent to ICMP protocol at layer 3. Now ICMP will check the type code, which is 0. That means it is echo reply message. So now if you will ping 10.1.1.2, we will get reply from 10.1.1.2. So this machine will generate 4 echo request messages. So if we will ping 10.1.1.2, we will get this output if there is a connectivity between machine A and machine B. So I hope it's clear till now and you've understood ICMP protocol. If you like this video, please like and share this video. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe this channel and press the bell icon to receive the upcoming notifications about this channel. Thank you for watching.